Alright, so. Alright, hello everybody. Let's see how this stuff is sounding, I guess. Alright, so let us switch over to the game now. Sorry for the delay, but there you go. Come on now. Find the game executable. Also, give it some audio. Perhaps this is loud enough. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, finally. So, we're back in the game. Let's see, first of all, how this sounds. And also how this looks, because I'm quite worried that the bitrate is quite dog shit. Hello. For me, not quite a good morning, but hello there. How do things sound and look? Let's do some testing. I'm hovering over China because it might be that the bitrate is dog shit. And for me, it looks... Yeah, I do. Does it? Ah. Okay. Hold on, let me do something to test it out. Here you go. This should cause quite a bit of pixelation. If it doesn't, then that means that something very good is happening. And also, by god, there is quite a bit of delay. This is not my actual first time streaming. I actually streamed quite a bit in the past, but on a different channel. Yeah. Okay, that's what's meant to happen. So, let us see, where should we start? First of all, perhaps reviewing the losses from last turn. Airways, not much. 3-1, of course, naturally. Not in our direction though. Just a couple of planes, not much. Shipwise, supposedly a Japanese submarine, and hopefully that's happening. Then, for us, some mine layers, one tanker, a couple more probably, and some cargo ships. Overall, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Oops. Now in the Philippines, as I said previously, the things that are most important are the things that he has missed. For example, he's right here. He's outside of the range, just a bit outside of the range to bomb us here, and that is exactly where a bunch of our ships escaped to here. This is very nice to have rescued. Also, some stuff is in Surabaya. For some reason, he was very afraid to come near me. And I am in a bit of a, how should I say, conundrum about what to do with my ships. On one hand, I want to evacuate because he's going this way, and I should go west. But on the other hand, I could still pick up survivors from Singapore and bring them to Palembang, and I'm leaning on using them for that, because defending Palembang will certainly help us in the long term. So I'm sending these guys here. With these surviving tankers, however, I'm getting out of dodge if I can. Now I still have I have some ships that are right in the direction of where he's going. For example, these guys, they came from Tarakan, and I'm gonna send them directly to Perth because I do not want to lose this tanker. This is a pretty nice tanker. And some destroyers, some Dutch destroyers. A little mine layer, this is gonna stay. And also some extra. These are the British destroyers from Hong Kong. Somehow he has not managed to destroy them, and they're also going to Perth. Unfortunately for him, I do not think he will catch them. And besides this, pretty much nothing here. Just a little repair ship for whatever is damaged, and one sub. This is a little worrying for these guys who are escaping from the Philippines, but though these guys are kind of meant to die anyway, and I'm sending them to Darwin directly, because maybe they have a chance if they go through here. In Ambon, we are unloading these guys, then they're gonna go to Darwin. Perhaps I'm gonna have them refuel these task forces, we'll see, but take a look. We have nearly 200 AV in here. I can even I can even rest these guys because they're not fighting anyone. Lodrik has not brought even a singular unit. Yeah. He has not brought even a singular unit anywhere in the Dutch East Indies, which is interesting to say the least. That means that we have, for example, this position, which I'm using to scout ahead. This is the only base where I can scout Bab el Mandeb from. So there you go. I'm using a couple of ships here, and I'm gonna use these light ships that are from the Philippines to supply Mindanao for as long as I can. They don't really have much worth, to say the least, but a couple of thousand supply is very much worth it for these guys. I also have two destroyers. These guys are the Clemsons that were bombed in Manila. Somehow they survived the no fires, and I'm gonna take them and send them to. They just arrived. I'm also gonna send them to Darwin to refuel, and or maybe. How about Kopang? There's barely any fuel there. Okay. Also take a look at all these ships that are going out. Take a look. Tons of them. He has... Take a look. Holy moly. If we look at the ship losses, it might seem like we have lost a lot, you know? Like, take a look. This doesn't look very nice, right? But we have many more who are escaping. So that's good. At least this ensures our logistics a bit more, which is nice. Although let us actually do some setup rather than only talking. This one is going to Cotabato. The Black Hawk down. Then you can rest. There you go. Any planes? Any planes? These guys still haven't repaired. some of these guys. Good. Oh yeah, I also sneaked a little cargo ship here into Miri, and I'm gonna bring some supply to Ilolo. Yeah. Over here, things are looking okay. We have planes here, apparently. Ah, these shitty steermans. What am I even gonna do with them? I do not know. If you want to see anything, let me know. Or if you notice something that I'm ignoring also. Ah, here are the last survivors perhaps from Manila. They're going to Tarakan. Ah, they can even go at mission speed. Because there is no threat to them whatsoever. He has failed completely to blockade me in the Philippines. I have no idea what's going on through his mind. Just... Normally you park cruiser division right here and GG. Nothing can escape. But I guess you didn't want to do that. I mean, you know what is making me think he's taking this seriously? Take a look. He's actually... Now, granted, he doesn't know about my, 5-head strategies. But this is telling me that he is actually pretty serious about this, because he is trying his hardest to blockade me here. Little does he know. We are just sitting in port, laughing our asses off as he's doing nothing but running into ASW patrols and also being target practice for our bombers. There you go. You see, these guys are even gaining skills. Just doing practice runs. Live practice, boys. Also these Warhawks. Havocs, I mean. Ground bombing. Huh. How in God's name did they get that skill? Okay. Okay. I also have some squads without pilots, okay. 25. This is a bit of a problem in general for the allies. They just do not have enough shitty training planes. Meaning that I literally have to put P-38s and stuff into my training squads. Sucks very hard. Sure, I can pull from the reserve. I did not, by the way, do any of my usual stuff with... look, a couple extra kills. With the reserve pool. Because, take a look, because the allies have so many pilots, I'm just gonna have to use them as I go. But take a look, this is my deployment. Here are my carriers. They're just coming in. They also did some ASW, live ASW practice. Also some missing pilots here, interesting. Okay. I'm just perhaps I should put these guys into the reserve. Where are they? These guys are... Wait, these guys are training guys. Training fighters. Let's put these guys into the reserve. Since I'm not gonna use them anyway. Right? For a while. Might as well use these squads to train some rookies. And take a look at how good the American rookies are. The standard Japanese ones are 30 XP. These guys are like 40 each. This is amazing. But I guess you kind of need this. Because you don't have as many squads and planes. I'm actually debating to go straight through here. Or to go like this. Or perhaps... You know what? I'm gonna do a sneaky. I'm gonna do a sneaky move. Watch this. I'm gonna go coastal. Yeah. Through here. I know, very smart. Meaning that we minimize the chances of going through a deep ocean right here. Although I don't have any ASW, but I very much doubt he has. He has subs in here, right? So there you go. Anything else that I wanted to? Oh yeah, let's take a look at our battleships. 7 in shipyard. Yeah. We are repairing the cruisers first, because they are actually important. These battleships can stay in dockyard for the rest of the game, for all I care. And we have some more destroyers. Actually, some of these... Some of these destroyers I actually want to take out. We can sort by ASW. They're all the same ASW. Sure, why not? Use these guys. These Clemsons, I'm not gonna miss them if they die. More Clemsons, okay. I'm actually gonna want to send them to the west coast, because we do not have enough escorts here. I actually need even more than this. Give me some shitty ones, come on. The wicks, okay. And these guys, the birds, are kinda shit. These guys, I guess, are good too. These PGs, the American PGs, are actually pretty decent, except they need to upgrade. There you go. I'm not gonna use these destroyers for anything other than convoy escort anyway, so... But this turn, I think it's a pretty big turn, because we start shipping things out. Mainly, including these aircraft. A bunch of them aren't repaired, and I do not want to send out unrepaired squads. Not to mention that a bunch of these I can actually just fly normally to Australia. I also don't really know how much of the Hawaiian Air Force I want to move out. Because we can't move their HQ, right? Yes, we can. I'm dumb. Really? We can move the entire Hawaiian HQ. I did not know this, actually. Interesting. We also have some boys here. You are actually meant to be on rest. Okay. And yeah, these guys actually need to be need to transfer, but I certainly do not have the PP points for that. There are 2 divisions worth of troops here that, together with some reinforcements, get us 2 whole divisions to use on the map. We can also see some coastal guns. These are nice, and I do want to use them. Which of these guys retreat? Of course, these guys we cannot move. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Take a look at what they upgrade to. Jesus Christ. What is this? A railroad gun. Okay. Good. All of these guys are indeed going to be going to Numea first, and then redistributing from there. Okay. Oh wow, take a look. Some USMC. These are a part of that Marine regiment. Unfortunately, they do not arrive very soon. Combat engineers too, these guys are very nice. And some port guys, okay. Yeah, pretty much all of these guys are actually going to go south. The question is, what do I want to leave here? Actually, what do I even have in terms of APs? Okay, yeah, we cannot move much, okay. Yeah, so much for that idea. We don't even have many, like, AKs here. I didn't notice this. somehow. Because my strategy has been, you know, just sit here, Lemao. These neo shows, by the way. These neo shows I'm only going to be using, because we only have 3 of them right now. I am only going to be using for a carrier duty. So they're gonna go to Alaska, in other words. But not right now, certainly. This one, I guess they can join the other tankers. The Golf Hawk. It's so annoying that they are in very different speeds. 2 ARs here. Do I need... I might need some ARs. Okay. Honestly, I won't have many, like, surface squads, you know, to reinforce with these guys, so they might not be actually as useful as I want them to. Doglala. Okay. And yeah, with these guys I'm just gonna sit until they get some upgrades, and when we are together with the rest of our convoys, we're gonna go there. Hello, hello, Sultan guy. Good. Let's go to the west coast. Actually, not much to be done here. I just don't have any, like, cargo ships. I have 2 cargo ships here and 2 transports, and I do not operate with those kinds of numbers. No subs. Also, our subs are nearly getting into position. Nearly. Oh, and here are some ships going home. They're gonna... I can deal with them later. Ah, here are our subs. We intercepted nothing at Jeluit. Okay, I guess. Honestly, I don't really like operating subs in this area, because he knows we are here, right? He knows that we're gonna intercept Truk and Rabal. But what the hell am I gonna do with them otherwise? Actually, he just invaded Nauru. You know what? I'm going here. We're not gonna stay there, but you know, for a while, a little bit. Until our boys get organized, and of course they're gonna be operating off of Australia. Until then. And oh yeah, this sub that's in Guam, he took a shot, he missed naturally. And then he's gonna go back to where? You know what? You're gonna be part of that formation. And he is still sitting here, presumably with his carriers too, even though we can't see them. He's being so defensive. Over here, pretty much nothing else to be done, really. I'm sending these guys to pick troops from Horn Island. And here we're just resting. And oh yeah, these guys are the first troops and some supply. First troops to go to Port Moresby. Here is some supply, 21,000. This is good supply. And 1,000. And 10,000. So like 30,000 supply in total. That's decent enough for now. Hopefully we get to do a second run. We are actually running out of supply here, because we are this rail line is just not pulling enough supply. Take a look. And we are of course moving the entirety of the Australian army here, including the Air Force. Yeah. I actually need to sort these guys out. Might as well do it now. Actually, I think I already did it. Oh, I did. Okay. Now, units wise, what do we need to move? I already transferred these guys. I have none that I can move over anymore. And I think I'm gonna save up to buy these guys. But they are quite expensive. 242 points. That's not nice. But we do really need some coastal guns. Perhaps even an RAF force might be called for. Because we do want some engineers and aviation here, but AV is number one, right? Actually, how much do we even have? 25, okay, that's good. Not like I have any fighters right now anyway, but... Yeah, we have no units that can be formed here, that aren't already here. And these guys, of course, they're going. Okay. Good. Oh yeah, our boys are still going. You see they are unloading. I actually overstacked this port a little bit. Perhaps I overdid it with the supply, but there you go. And once they are unloaded, I'm gonna make a task force. Take a look, we really do not have many many escorts, yeah. So unfortunately we're just gonna have to deal with not having escorts. I might actually, you know what? I might send some escorts from Pearl. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. To the halfway point. There you go. Say to... not this guy, of course. To Palmyra also? Yeah. Or? Nah, to Christmas Island. I also have a tanker here. They're gonna join. When these guys get near here, they're going to join them and go do what they're supposed to do. We have some tankers, but I'd rather have them all together. I see, it's still a bunch of stuff, because I want to move them all at once. I also am moving to transports north, just in case these ones get sunk. They aren't particularly worth much. Whoa. Holy moly. My game just crashed, holy. First time wow. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or... but my game literally just crashed. It almost never does it so suddenly. Wow, that's very funny. This game sure likes its memes. Come on now, boot up. There we go again. Interesting. Perhaps we have spies over here. And they are jamming my transmissions. Good. And we're back in the game and we have to redo that. I guess. We didn't really do much anyway. Can we actually convert any of these guys? No, we cannot. Unfortunate. Oh. This one isn't really worth it. Okay. I'm gonna leave these Mahan class ships here as just in case. Just in case. What did I even do that caused that crash? Jesus. Bailey, okay. Oh yeah, these guys. Not you, not you. There you go. Huh. And oh yeah, I also gave an order to these guys to go coastal. Yeah, yeah. I think it actually may be because I tapped out too fast. You know how it is with old games. But there you go. Now what? Let's see. In Australia. Yeah, I didn't do anything with these guys. And these guys, perhaps I have enough ships to send a convoy. Sure, sure. I kind of wanted to save these guys for a bigger convoy. Oh yeah, I'm sending these guys to Luganville. What the hell? Okay, I guess. These guys are training. Actually, one of them was a bit weird. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy was doing something a bit weird. Part of it was in Suva. Yeah, it cannot reach it. Unfortunate. I'm gonna send them here. Yeah, sure. What the? This is really weird. Well, whatever. Oh yeah, I think I already dealt with Java, from what I can remember. No, not actually, no. Oh, these guys are still preparing, yeah. Okay. Very good. In the Philippines, the question remains, what do I do with these planes? Sure, I can still have them do this mission, but these guys, do I pull them out or no? Honestly, I think I'm gonna let them stay here and die. If only because this will give us a bit more time in the Philippines due to, you know, this letting us build forts. I do not quite understand what he is thinking, but by letting us build forts here, but okay. B10s. Interesting plane. Interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna disband this because I'm not gonna use. I'm just gonna lose them. Our boys are here in formation. Oh yeah, and here we are blocking the road to Malaya, just doing a little troll. We are also doing this here, yeah. Oh yeah, in Burma, I think I can form the division. Wrong up mode, of course, naturally. Okay. We have had exactly 0 incidents in Burma, which is a bit weird. Perhaps he is just waiting for the airport to become bigger. That's what I'm gonna presume. Therefore, I'm gonna switch all my planes to training. And if he comes, he comes. There you go. I need some defensive skill. I can't just have them not. I was also doing a little bit of reconnaissance, but I guess it's useless. In India. Let's see. Oh yeah, some of these guys are in shipyard. Pacific M, okay. And the Pacific L, okay. Oh yeah, I can good. I can actually move, holy moly, 3 days. But well, whatever. Here is also the AHQ for the entirety of India. And sure, we can load them on transports. And send them to Rangoon. We do also, I am building this base up quite significantly too. Because I really want to fortify it. It is a good gateway into India. What the hell is this route? Go direct, you Pepega. But we are getting into Rangoon, at least. That's good. Also, here are some small ships. They're just gonna disband, I think, yeah. Later they're gonna... Perhaps I should not have done that. Oh. We do have quite a number of cruisers here that I'm doing not much with. Can I get points? There you go. I have a bunch of cargo ships. Ah, yeah. Some of them have got to go west. The ones with good endurance, certainly. These Dominion Ls. And these Isthmians. This one too. Pacific Ls. Ah, okay. And all of the rest can go on the map for map use. Not much in Cape Town either. Oh, we did receive a couple of more units. Okay. An 80 gun. Okay. That's useful. Can I do transport with these guys? Nah, yeah, of course. I don't have enough cargo capacity. I'm just gonna have to wait for it. These guys have no business sitting here. I'm gonna send them all to Calcutta to pick up supply. Yeah. And these guys are only for supplying Colombo. Actually, should I? No, not to Colombo, but to Trincomalee. Wait, these guys... Ah. I'm dumb. Okay. These guys are the ones to Colombo. And here we are picking up that armored regiment and that AA gun. Not much actually happening in India, all things considered. Can you form? No. Ah, here you go. And in Cochin. We have some extra garrisons in India, in Delhi. If need be, I'm gonna pack these guys up and send them to Calcutta, let's say. None of these guys are particularly good anyway. They are just garrison forces. What are these guys? Huh? So they came here. Oh yeah, of course. They're going here, and these guys are packing up because we need engineers mainly here. We certainly do need engineers. We also need some in Leto, of course. In China, not much actually happening, all things considered. Here you go. Go into attack mode. Or just rest for a turn. Oh. Oops. I did an oopsie. I meant to send these guys to Hengyang. There you go. Just to relieve an unit. And then just wait until these guys arrive at the right place. There you go. I wonder, can I go? I can. Do I want to make him chase me? This is clear terrain, however. So no. The answer is no. In Macau, not much. Here, again, resting. I think I dealt with them. Okay. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I forgot about... Don't judge me too hard, but I forgot about the units in chunking. Okay. I'm dumb. Also, this guy has no business. I forgot. I had to repair those guys. Okay. Yeah. And in Sining, oh yeah, a little damage, but it's gonna get sorted when these guys rest. But these guys, I really need them in Xi'an. Okay. Also, some of these guys, yeah, are arriving here and they're gonna rest. Just for a little bit. We're also, they are chasing us in all directions here. Also in the north. Take a look at where we're going. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and we're just sitting here on our asses. Very nice. Our subs don't really need to be moved. And frankly, oh yeah, the Western United States, of course. I'm dumb. Not much here. I think I already dealt with them. Some of our stuff is still moving, unfortunately. But honestly, this is pretty much it. There isn't actually that much setup. I still need to set up some convoys. But besides that, honestly, we are pretty much done. Holy moly. And of course, I'm gonna send those training units to the Western United States. Eastern, I mean. United States. To get some enhanced training activities. These guys are going to Alaska. Anything in here? No, nothing arrived yet. These guys are nearly there. Just for some supply. These guys are well on their way. Okay. Honestly, I would have thought this setup would have been longer. The rest I'm gonna do myself. Let's save before we get another crash. And honestly, this is pretty much it. Not even an hour. Well, we were very productive. This is the wonder of organizing things into very few bases. But anyway, the rest I'm gonna set up myself. Thanks for watching, and this is pretty much it. See you, perhaps, next time.